Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Scouts. And before we jump into Game 2, after we have a one-game lead in this final series, I do want to make a couple of adjustments here, but again, not going to make any lineup changes here right now. Going to keep the starters and backups the same, but I do want to increase the minutes for pretty much all of our starters and give less to the backups, because right now fatigue does not really matter anymore, and I want to get our best players on the court for as long as possible without forcing them to play like pretty much the entire game. So first, gonna lower minutes for Cartwright down to like 11. I'll lower Bridges down to like 15, and I'll put Mullen down to 11. I'll put Webb down to 11. I'll lower Harris down to like 15 for now, and we'll see what we can do here. I want to get Weaver, Jordan, and Valentine at least 40 minutes right now, and I do want to increase them for Gabrielle Westbrook as well. I do want to get McKnight's more playing time too. I'll lower it by 1 and then a couple for other players, just because I think right now it's the best move for us to make. And we'll up McKnight's all the way to like 30, and we'll play Westbrook for 36 minutes. And I think this gives us a better chance just to have a higher win deficit if we do win this game. But I won't make a lineup change until we lose a game or until somebody gets hurt, which hopefully neither of those happen, but we'll see. I do want to do that at some point if that happens, because I think that Jordan will have a better chance in at least this series as the shooting guard. So if I have to, I would probably bring Westbrook off the bench as the sixth man and put Jordan to shooting guard, and then either Harris or Bridges at small forward as the starter. But we'll see. We'll keep we'll keep things the same right now. And it's time for Game 2. Let's win again at home and try and secure a 2-0 lead in this finals and keep this undefeated streak going on this playoff run. Here we go. It's Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And this time, Valentine wins the tip. The Scouts trying to go out to a 2-0 lead in this series. It was a very awesome and epic Game 1. The ending was fantastic, and we'll see if the Scouts can do even better today as Weaver gets us started with that little layup shot. Corey Banks off a screen, drives, and McKnight is called for the foul. I did make us wear our alternative jerseys. I still can't figure out the socks or the accessories for the legs, because sometimes there's the wrong color. I wish they were all red, but it's just a glitch with the game. But we're tied 2-2. Let's keep going. Oh, also, I forgot to realize or just point out that Saban Lee is starting this game instead of Ben Simmons. So, interesting idea there, as that pass by Westbrook picked off by Capella. Now Barnes for 3, wide open, but it's no good. Westbrook with the ball, 4 on the shot clock. He's got to force one here. He pulls up, and it's almost in, but no good. Scotty Barnes working on Valentine, drives baseline, and that's great defense. Jordan with it, finds Westbrook. He pump fakes, and now it's called for a foul.
First personal foul.
You're joking.
Team foul.
Williams pulls up, and that shot is too strong. Jordan, the baseline, fade away, no good. McKnight can't get the rebound. Had it for a moment. And now Banks a quick 3, and that one is good. The Sonics lead by 3, but a slow start offensively for both teams. Weaver has it. Off a screen. He spins, fires, open look, but it's no good. Banks pulls up. That shot, no good. We got a mismatch down low for McKnight. And he is fouled. The second on Saban Lee called for a reach and foul a couple minutes ago that I did not show. But McKnight knocks down the first free throw. Lee will probably check out. Yes, he will. Ben Simmons comes in. And McKnight knocks down both free throws. Simmons, what a great pass to Scotty Barnes. Weaver off a screen. Finds Valentine inside who scores and got the foul on Capella. Good job there on the pick and roll. Valentine left the free throw short. We're still down by 1. And now Williams, a quick bucket, never mind. Weaver. Oh, he gets blocked. He had a guy open behind him, but he gets it back, and the offense resets for the Scouts. But the shot clock does not. Westbrook, oh no, he had the layup if he just kept driving. Williams, another forced shot, and some more great defense on him. And now Westbrook inside, he scores. The weird mid-air contortion does not affect the shot apparently, and we're in front by 1, but we got to get going here because we have not shot the ball well, and neither have they. But Williams, an open look for 3, and this time he knocks the shot down. Westbrook with it, goes to Weaver. Got to find open look here. Weaver, that's a contested shot. It was tipped, I think, by Capella. Scotty Barnes, it's aggressive. It's blocked by Valentine. Corey Banks off a screen. Drives. It's blocked by a Weaver this time. Weaver trying to get fancy with it. Contested jumper. He has not gotten off to a good start here. Neither has the offense. Just 8 points over halfway through this first quarter. Both defenses playing very well. Banks takes this one inside. Pump fakes and stripped and stolen by Damian Weaver. Now a fast break chance for the Scouts. Jordan, contested shot, no good. Another bad idea by the Scouts offense. Banks feeds Simmons down low. Mismatch on a Weaver. And the help by Valentine, a second too late. And we're down by 4. Weaver 1 for 5 so far. Pulls up again and now is 1 for 6. Scotty Barnes. Drive to the rack and gets the tough finish to fall. And now it's a 6-point deficit. Bridges, Cartwright, Webb, and Mullen all check in. Valentine, the lone starter out there. Bridges with the ball. Goes back out to Cartwright. Trying to find an open look. Can the backups create something this time around? Wade Webb off a screen. Gets inside. Can't finish, but did get the foul on Rollins. So a couple of free throws here for the Soak shooter, Wade Webb. First free throw is good. The second for, I think, the longest tenured Scouts on this team. He knocks down both. Banks off a screen. Drives and gets the open layup. Miles Bridges trying to create inside. He can't finish, though. Just 10 points with under 4 to go in this first quarter. Rollins drives. The layup no good. Great defense there by, who would you guess? Roy Valentine. Bridges, pick and roll with Valentine, but they cover it well. And now he's not going to pass the ball here, you don't think. Bridges, gotta go up. He does, and he can't finish this time either. It's great defense by Dion Gilmore this time around. And now Banks pulls up. The shot off the glass is up and in. And we're down by 8. Just cannot find any open looks so far. The defense has not been bad. Wade Webb hands off to Valentine. Valentine blocks from behind. No, you've got to be joking. Gilmore, mismatch on a Webb. He fades away, but left it short. Webb feeds Valentine. Valentine scores inside this time. Then Simmons just gets past everyone, finds Gilmore, who was also in front of the entire Scouts defense, and that was way too easy. A 13-4 run now by Seattle to potentially close this quarter, but still 2 minutes to go. Cartwright tries to find Valentine. Gilmore read it well, poked the ball out. And now Rollins for three. Got lucky there, he missed it. Bridges with the ball. What do we do here? Does he just try to go himself? Bridges hands off to Webb. Never mind, it's stolen by Corey Banks. Another Scouts turnover. And Simmons spins and scores. We're down by 10. What is happening right now? We just are not moving well off the ball. Screens are not working. And just taking bad shots, not getting open looks. That's a bad combination. Bridges backing down Rollins. And he will spin. And this time he scores. But we need much more of that. We have shot 5 for 17. They are 9 for 20. Simmons drives and scores again, this time over Mullen. Nice pass to Bridges down low, who dunks. Good play call, but we needed more of that because we might be heading to the second quarter without 20 points on the board. Rollins for three. No good this time either. Bridges splits defenders, then takes a contested shot. God, come on. Simmons goes to Rollins. Rollins, the third try. No good. Gilmore gets the rebound. Last shot of the first quarter. Banks pulls up. It's blocked by Cartwright. And we go to the second. Down by 8, 24 to just 16. All right, start of the second quarter. Seattle will have the ball on the first possession. We've got Weaver out there, McKnight, Harris, Jordan, and Westbrook, so a bit of a smaller lineup there for us. And now Jordan just goes coast to coast and lays that one in for his first points. Okay, good start to this quarter. Let's keep it going. Simmons backs down Jordan. Spins a couple of times, goes up. The reverse layup is in. Harris, a lofty pass to McKnight, almost got stolen. Now Westbrook has to get inside, and he can't lay it in over Cardinal. Simmons feeds Cardinal, mismatch on Westbrook. They have a pretty big lineup out there, and Cardinal takes full advantage, as we have seen back in game 1. We're down by 10 again. Westbrook an open three, and he airballs it.
The ball goes to Seattle.
We just look very off today. One of our worst starts to a game, maybe the entire season. Scotty Barnes, contested jumper, no good. Cardinal gets the offensive board and is fouled by Jordan, trying to put it back in. First free throw for Cardinal is good.
Cardinal at the line for 2.
And he knocks down both. Jordan feeds Harris. Harris fades away. That shot hits back iron. Lee feeds Cardinal. He backs down Harris. And he is just too strong for us right now. A 14-point lead for Seattle. All right, I'm going to do a couple of things that I have not done previously is mess with the offensive settings. I think what I want to do right now is probably do playthrough star, which runs all the offense through the best player on the floor with a moderate tempo. That means we're going to be running it through Weaver. If we get him high, then we are back in this. This could get us more open threes, more open looks for other guys. We'll try this for a couple of minutes here because we have to try something new. We have to. And also, I will try to make a substitution right now. I want to put Jordan at shooting guard. We'll take Westbrook off the court for now, and we'll move Harris to his spot. And then at power forward, I think I want to bring Mullen back in for some inside defense, and we'll put him at power forward and see if that can help out right now, because we just got to try something, and this could have worked because I do want to get Jordan more looks at shooting guard, so we'll try this right now. But we do have to wait for the next dead ball for us to do that, so we'll see how that goes in a couple of minutes. Weaver with the ball. Has Saban Lee guarding him. He wants to drive. He spins. He goes up. It's blocked, but McKnight gets it back and puts it in. Okay. Well, there's an example of what playing for Weaver is going to look like, but hopefully we can have better plays than that and drop some threes or some mid-range jumpers. Saban Lee now. Drives. Tough finish. It goes. McKnight feeds Harris. Harris wants to take the shot, and he knocks it down.
Assisted.
Williams time cutting down. Has to force a shot contested, but it drops. You're serious? Come on, man. A three for Weaver. It's wide open, top of the key, but he's offline. Lee hop steps, or Euro steps rather. It's blocked by Jackie McKnight. Westbrook drives, and it's blocked by Capella on the help defense. Williams goes to Cardinal. Now Scotty Barnes. Screen from Cardinal. Barnes fires for three. No good. And Harris gets the board. Weaver wants to attack Saban Lee. Then he spins and fires, and this time he hits. We got to get him going. He's just 2 for 9. Williams for three. Left it short. Got lucky there. That was a pretty good look. Weaver now. Off a screen. Why try it? You had McKnight down low, Weaver. Scotty Barnes pulls up. That shot is good. We just cannot make a run here. Weaver for three. Same spot as last time. And again, it rattles out. He's got to knock those down. Cardinal, mismatch on Westbrook. Give me a break, dude. Oh, this is tough to watch. Weaver, third time's the charm. Finally knocks it down. Lee drives, hands off to Cartwright, or Cardinal rather, who's fouled by Ronnie Jordan, his second.
Shooting for Seattle.
Yeah, we'll give a chance for us to see
Taking 2 shots.
the lineup I want. Well, I guess not now, because whenever I go back to just watching, I guess the CPU takes over the defensive or the overall coach game plan. As Wade Webb checks in and Cardinal goes 2 for 2 at the line. So now we have Weaver, Jordan, Webb, McKnight, and Mullen. Very different lineup than we're used to.
Supersonics foul.
Now a foul is called on Scotty Barnes. And now Cartwright has checked in for the Scouts. We're just making a whole ton of subs here. But can we drop anything? Time counting down. Cartwright has to fire. It's good though. Nice shot. Cardinal with Mullen guarding. He spins a couple times, and the shot is good. He looks like he is not affected at all by any big down there besides Roy Valentine, it seems like. Cartwright to Webb. Oh, he took too long to fire. Come on. Rollins for three. This time it drops.
3 points.
We're down by 18 points. Good God. Jordan, 5 on the clock. Mullen, now Webb, a corner three. It's good this time. Thanks. That's a bad shot. But the tip goes out of bounds and it's off us. You're serious, dude. You can't be serious. Valentine and Bridges will check in for the Scouts. Cardinal finally takes his seat, thank God. That's got to be good news for us, right? Banks off a screen, pulls up for three, and it's good. We cannot catch a break. They have knocked down almost all of their open looks so far. And we have not. Webb goes to Bridges. Bridges, contested jumper. Why? Lee is called for the charge, his third. Good job by Big Roy to draw that one. Cartwright lobs it for Bridges. Simmons reads it like a mile ahead and just swats it out of the air. We look lost on offense right now. The defense has not been bad at all. Lee hands off to Gilmore, and Gilmore misses the shot, gets it back, and this time scores. Down by 20. Can we create anything? Cartwright's the tough shot, no good. Another just really bad shot. Nobody really has taken good looks. Weaver has had a couple of good looks, but has not knocked many of them down. And now Gilmore scores inside again. Jesus Christ. Okay, back to this. Let's just do this. Let's do get shooters open and try this for the rest of this half and the first few minutes of the third quarter. Before the half is over, though, I will try and make sure that we start the second half with that lineup that I was talking about with Weaver, Jordan, Harris, McKnight, and Valentine. We'll try that to start the second half, but we got to make a really big turnaround here, or else this is going to be very, very ugly, more so than it already is. Out of the timeout, what do we draw up here? It's a layup attempt for Cartwright, who gets blocked on the help defense by Gilmore. We do keep position, though. That was also a play for Wade Webb. He was also part of that play. But can't score inside, can't knock down the open jumpers. What can we do? Time counting down. Mullen has to fire a three, dude. Jesus. Lee drives, is fouled by Valentine. Free throws to increase the lead for Seattle. The first free throw is good. The second is good as well. Cartwright with the ball goes to Mullen. Mullen has it poked out by Simmons. It's stolen. Fast break. Chance for Seattle. Banks a shot off the bank. No good. Simmons goes to Gilmore. He dunks and is fouled by Mullen. We just cannot defend the paint right now. This is so terrible. We cannot go on it. Like, any mini run that we have tried to go on has failed. We can't even score like 4 points in a row. We're down by 24. Wade Webb drives the layup, or not a layup, just a close range shot that's contested, no good. Again, not really a good look there. Saban Lee behind the back pass to Simmons, who scores down low. Not even Valentine can get stops right now. The defense has actually been bad. It was good for a while, but these last 6 minutes or so, it has been pretty bad, and they are on track for 120. We are on track for 68. This is just hard to watch. Valentine scores the final bucket of this half. Wow. But before we end the half, I just got to make sure that I can get this lineup set. We'll start the second half with Weaver at point guard, Jordan at shooting guard, Harris at small forward, and McKnight at power forward, and Valentine at center. Hopefully this will work, and we can start with this in the second half and see how this works. I want a game plan on my own, so I'm going to turn off Adaptive Coaching Engine and see if this will help out here for what I want to do specifically. We'll jump back in, and the half is over. We're down by 24, 36-60. Possibly our worst performance of the year. has come in game 2 of the finals. But still, another half of basketball to play. If they can outscore us by 24, we can do it to them as well. I'm confident in that. Just got to find the right tools. All right, guys. Start of the second half. As I said, a lot of work to be done here. They will start with the ball. Is my lineup out there that I want to be out there? No, it is not. I don't know how to make it work. I really don't. Banks has his shot blocked, though. Let's get off to a hot start here in the second half. Jordan down low for the dunk. Okay. I like that. Scotty Barnes, contested 3. Rattles out. Here's our chance. Weaver drives. Can't score, but Valentine puts it back in off the rim. Banks off a screen. Drives. The tough layup. No good. And McKnight gets the board, thank God. All right, push, push, push. Westbrook, open look for 3. Okay, there we go. 17-point game now. Banks off a screen again. Inside, the tough layup. No good this time either. Let's go again. Push, push, push. Weaver, corner 3. It's open. It rattles out. Valentine gets the board and puts it back in. It's a 15-point game. This is now very doable. Good start to this half. Banks once more screens. He drives. Nobody steps up this time. And Banks has the layup. Westbrook drives. The layup is snatched out of the air by Capella. They just sit their bigs on those low blocks just in case one of us drives to the rack. And it's been working so far for their defense. And now a mismatch down low for Scotty Barnes. He backs down, Weaver then spins and fires and knocks it down. And it's back to a 19-point game. We've lost some steam here. Jordan, contested shot, left it short. He has scored 1 time today. A single time. That is not good enough for our supposed second best player. Weaver and him have been bad today, frankly put. Now Banks with it off a screen. It's covered well. It's blocked by Valentine. There we go. Good stop. Now, the offense got to get a couple of buckets here in a row. Jordan, close range jumper. This time it drops. Saban Lee finds Banks wide open for 3. How does that happen? And why can't we do that? Rodney Jordan drives and dunks. Okay, 2 straight buckets for him. Barnes drives, blocked by Valentine. Weaver, open look for 3. This time he gets it. It's back to a 15-point game. Scotty Barnes finds Lee on the cut, 2 dunks. We just got to get a couple of stops in a row with a couple of buckets in a row. That's all we need. Westbrook, contested shot. Why? Banks. Baseline, spins, pump fakes. Pass deflected, got it back. Now Scotty Barnes has it. He drives, and he gets the layup to fall. Every run we have, they answer with one of their own. Westbrook with the ball. Get somebody open, please. Weaver for 3. Yes! There we go. Banks with the ball. Tries to challenge McKnight. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Goes up again. It's blocked again. Capella gets it back. Come on, man. Saban Lee. Time cutting down goes to Barnes. Barnes for 3. You've got to be joking. Every time. You've got to get the rebounds. You have to. And now Jordan steps out of bounds. We cannot wait to the 4th quarter to try and make this game close. We have to do it right now. Simmons inside, goes back out to Cardinal. Barnes with the ball. Valentine covering. Slight mismatch down low, but Jordan gets the steal. Great read. Now fast break chance maybe. Jordan. The pick and roll with Valentine. He hands off. Valentine fading away. Can't hit the shot. Williams drives. The tough layup. No good. Cardinal gets the rebound. It's fouled and scores. No, man, come on. Tracy Cardinal has not missed a shot.
At the line for one.
This dude just keeps owning us off the bench, but he does miss the free throw, but we're back down by 21. Bridges and Harris check in for the Scouts. Harris will take it himself. The shot, though, is off target. Rollins for three. Left open. This time he knocks it down. He has had like 5 open looks. He's 2 for 5, I think, from downtown. We call timeout, and we have now made no headway in this third quarter. Bridges with the ball. What do we do here? I guess we just don't pass anymore. He's going to pull up a contested shot. No good. We just look defeated. We look like we are not even trying anymore. This is brutal. This is brutal. Simmons drives. The tough shot. No good. Good stop there by McKnight. But the offense, again, just has been bad this quarter. Despite us having like the best quarter for us this game so far, still it has not been good. Westbrook with the ball. Just can't get past Cardinal somehow, despite being much faster. He takes a contested shot, falls over, had Weaver wide open behind him, but just did not see him. Good grief. Williams left open for three. It rattles out. We got lucky. Weaver, contested jumper. That one also no good. We have taken so many bad looks, and most have come when the shot clock is not even that low, as that shot by Rollins is off the mark. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Westbrook for three. He always takes too long to shoot. Way too long to gather himself and square his feet and shoulders. The lob for Gilmore is there. We're down by 25. We have now lost this quarter. They have outscored us by 1 after just a great start to it. It's going downhill. Weaver left open for three. Hits this time. Might be just too little too late. Williams forces a bad shot. Weaver, 5 on the shot clock. Screen from Bridges. Weaver back to Bridges. Open three. Top of the key. He knocks it down. Okay. Now, please don't give me false hope. Just keep this up. Ben Simmons inside. Can't score. Bridges to Westbrook. Open look. Wide open. And he knocks it down. Okay, it's back to 16 points. No more points this quarter. Do not allow a single point this quarter. And score 1 or 2 more buckets too. Williams, contested shots, but it drops. That's a hard shot to stop, I guess. I'm not going to fault Westbrook for that one. Weaver, though, that's a bad shot. Blocked by Simmons. Come on, dude. Really. Rollins for three. Got lucky there. He missed it this time. And now Weaver inside. Gets the layup to drop. Nice pass there by Bridges. Simmons off a screen. Inside. He's just too big for us, dude. He's too big. To end this third quarter, can we close this gap any further before the fourth? Westbrook pulls up. That's a contested shot. And we don't knock down those, apparently. We just cannot knock down any contested shots this game. And we're down by 18 points. It's very unlikely for us to win this game, but there is a small window of possibility there. And we have to find out if we can do it. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Can we put together an incredible fourth quarter as we have done in games and years past? It would be quite the comeback if we could do it. Weaver for three. It's wide open, and he knocks it down. Simmons inside. The hook shot, no good. Weaver drives, gets the layup to fall, and very quickly, it is a 13-point game. Okay. We came back from down 10 in the fourth quarter in game one, Can we do a similar thing here? Simmons, the contested layup is good. He has scored all of his points in the paint, and that's no shocker. Westbrook, the layup is good. Scotty Barnes wants ISO on Valentine. He gets past him, scores, and was fouled. That's got to be their, like, 5th and 1 of the day. That is ridiculous. The free throw is good. Weaver drives. It's blocked. Valentine gets it back and then has his shot blocked as well. Capella has like 6 or 7 blocks at this point now. Every time a run is in the works, it's quickly dispersed of. And now Banks has an open look for 3, but he misfires. Mismatch down low. Jordan backs down Banks. No help defense there. Oh, it's actually Valentine. That's much easier than I thought it was going to be. Saban Lee drives. Tough shot. No good. Capella gets the board. Come on. You have got to rebound right now. You have to. Saban Lee finds Banks. Open look for 3. At the end of the shot clock, it's good. This is what the lack of boxing out gets you guys. Please. Westbrook drives. The circus shot. No good. Just a bad look. Now Scotty Barnes. The tough shot over McKnight. No good. Capella gets the board and puts it back in. It was fouled. You're shitting me.
Personal foul. Shooting for Seattle, Clint Capella. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Every chance we get, we falter. This is pissing me off. Jordan pulls up, misses the shot. Where has he been all day? Banks steps back, fires, it's blocked. Valentine off the feet inside, scores. We have to go on an impeccable run here. We have to play our best basketball these last 8 minutes, or else they're going to tie this series at one apiece. Banks, his shot is blocked as well. And now Weaver steps out of bounds. I'm going to lose my mind. God, man. The sloppy basketball and the slight glimmer of hope that we have been given this second half. It's just too much for me, dude. Banks. That shot is blocked. We've got to have like 10 blocks this half. And it's not been enough on defense. Weaver. Wide open 3. He hits it. It's back to 15 points. It's still doable. Scotty Barnes attacks Valentine, goes back out. Banks wide open for 3.
Banks.
Jordan drives and dunks. Banks stolen by Weaver. Just take it yourself. Don't wait for him. The dunk is in. It's a 14-point game. 6.5 to go. The hope is still there. That glimmer of hope is still there. We just have to seize it. Banks. Blocked by Jordan. Jordan. Baseline jumper. That's a bad shot, man. There's a guy right in your face. Can we just be composed, please? Banks. Off a screen. Finds Cardinal wide open inside. It's just the same story as game 1 in terms of their pick and roll and Tracy Cardinal. Jordan, another contested shot. Valentine gets the board and puts it back in. But this right now is not good enough. We have to put an actual run together. Lee, out of a shot, goes to Cardinal. Stripped by Jordan. There we go. Now go fast and score. Jordan gets inside and lays it in. 12-point game. The Sonics call timeout. Williams has checked back in for Seattle. Up by 12. They have the ball. Banks. Blocked by Weaver. Get the board, Weaver. Yes. Westbrook for 3. Open, but he missed it. No. Come on. Williams. Pick and roll with Cardinal. Now he's locked up. Cardinal with Valentine on him. Goes to Williams. Now Lee. Now Barnes. A 3. It's good. You're serious? Come on. Put up a goddamn hand, Jackie. Weaver open for 3. He's hot from the floor. He got it. It's back to 12. We have to get stops. Scotty Barnes gets down low. Just flying past Roy Valentine. He has been pretty good today. God, we cannot allow more than like 5 more points, and we have to pretty much score every trip down the court. Westbrook. Open look, but he missed it. We are running out of time. Barnes for 3. That might be the dagger. It's back to 17. Every time we look like we have a run going, it collapses so quickly. Jordan, wide open 3. He knocks it down, but not good enough. We might have lost our time here. Down by 14. Just over 2.5 to go. They will milk this clock, most likely. Williams, time counting down. Off a screen. Drives, gets the open dunk. You've got to be joking, dude. That is just terrible defense. Jordan finds Valentine down low, but it's too little too late. We waited too long to play well. Williams again gets open down low because we double team Banks for no reason. Westbrook with the ball. Somehow got out to Weaver. Weaver double team goes to Valentine, who fires a 3, and he just hit a 3. That's the highlight of this game, for us at least. Banks, 4 on the clock, goes to Williams. Williams fires a contested 3. This guy is so good at hitting contested jumpers. This is crazy. Come on, man. I've said come on like 80 times in this game. McKnight takes his worst shot of the day. And this series is now going to be tied out 1 game apiece. Yeah, this is, not a fun game to watch overall because of our just bad play. But we have had a lot of blocks this half. But the defense has still been bad regardless. It's like kind of jarring. It's either a block or they score. Weaver drives, gets the layup to fall. He has been very good this second half, but the first half, I mean, he was one of the big reasons why we were down by so much. And this clock is winding down. The arena is silent. And Seattle takes game 2, 115 to 101. The offense and defense play worse for Kansas City. And we have to go to Seattle on a 2-game road trip with a tied series. Okay, we lost. We played pretty well offensively overall in the second half, but still just too many contested shots, not even when the shot clock was about to expire. Weaver was fantastic in the second half. We played well in the second half, but the first half we were absolutely terrible, and that's why we lost. We got to get Jordan more involved on the offensive end. He's one of the few players for us that can hit contested layups. Nobody else really can. Weaver's too short. Valentine does that off of offensive boards, which is much easier to do. Westbrook was bad today, simply put. Bridges can do it, but he's not going to be a starter. Yeah, that's all that can be said, really. Scotty Barnes, 24 points. I wish that Valentine could have gotten a couple more stops on him, because there were a couple of times where Barnes was just too fast for Valentine. Banks, 23 points, but I'm fine with how Banks performed against us because he took 26 shots. He wasn't like a net positive for them. He did have a couple of big shots there in the fourth quarter, though. I will say that. Tracy Cardinal, though, the second straight game where he has just owned us. 6 for 6 from the field. 16 and 15 for him. Glenn Williams, half of his shots were contested. Insane. Ben Simmons gets free looks down low because he's 6'10", and our lineup was too small. Yeah. That's about it. I'm going to make some adjustments real quick before we wrap this one up. First, I want to go to coach settings because if I can find it, we're going to keep this off. We're going to turn player minutes to manual. Substitution method. Rotation's fine. That's fine. I think everything else is fine, but player minutes has got to be on manual because I'm pretty sure some guys played less than I wanted them to. Yeah, Jordan played 5 less minutes. Valentine played too many less minutes. I chose 40. He played 34. He's got to play more than that. 6 minutes with him off the court is big because really we've learned that right now the backups and McKnights aren't good enough down low. It's pretty much just Valentine. It's pretty much up to Valentine to be our crutch on defense in the paint. So, gotta fix that. The minutes were generally right, but I still gotta make sure that that's correct. And then for the game plan, I am gonna make that change that I was talking about. I felt like the offense was not gonna have a big day with that lineup after game 1, and unfortunately I was right. We're gonna put Jordan to shooting guard. We're gonna bring Westbrook off the bench, but he will get a lot of playing time. I wonder who I want to try here though. I really don't know. Harris or Miles Bridges. I think that I want Harris because Harris's defense is better than Bridges, and they're both the same height. I'm going to lower Westbrook's minutes down to like 26-ish. We'll give at least 10 more to Harris. I'll lower McKnight's by a little bit. Give more to Harris, and we'll lower. I mean, who else do we lower? I guess we just we'll just lower Mullins a little bit more. Webb has not done much. We'll lower that. We'll lower Cartwright by a few more, and we'll give those minutes to Harris and see how we can do here. I think I'm comfortable with this lineup as we have it right now. And I think for matchup wise, let's see if they're going to start Lee or Simmons here in game 3. Let's find out. They're going to go back to Simmons as the starter at point guard, which is good because we'll have Jordan guard him. So comfortable doing that. Yeah, I mean, we just had so many chances there in the second half, and we could not come out with it. But We'll switch Westbrook to Harris to guard Williams. Should get better defense there because he's 3 inches taller and has better defense in general. So I think we can rock with this for now. I think this will give us a good shot in this next game. And hopefully we can get Jordan more involved on the offensive end. I think shooting guard will help with that. But that was our first loss of the playoffs. I think it was going to happen eventually because we aren't perfect. So, yep, until next time, Game 3 in Seattle. I'll see you guys there. Please like, subscribe, leave your own comments down below. And until next time, take care.